methanol is formed here, and along with this the product will be HBr. So when we are considering this reaction, that is methyl bromide reacts with water molecule. Methyl bromide is a reactant from which the reaction is starting, and reagent, attacking reagent is water here. So water is attacking water and it is giving CH3OH, which is nothing but the product, and HBr is the byproduct which is formed here. So this is a chemical reaction, and this is a reactant, this is a reagent, and this is product, this is byproduct. So basically, sequentially how this reaction will result in formation of product, we have discussed that in the form of organic reaction mechanism. First we discussed about bond fission, and secondly we discussed about the attacking reagents. Now the third and very important step you can consider, or the very important concept in organic reaction mechanism, and that is playing a very important role not only in whole 11th grade organic chemistry chapters, but also in the 12th grade organic chemistry chapter, especially aromaticity of compounds. That is nothing but the bond displacement or bond polarization. Third important concept let us discuss. So till now we discussed about attacking reagents, that is the second one, and the first we discussed about the bond fission. So basically we are discussing about the organic reaction mechanism. In this organic reaction mechanism, we are studying about how the reactant is getting converted to product, and what are the steps which are involved in the formation of a product from reactant. These all things we are discussing, and in that we discussed about two steps or two important concepts that are nothing but the bond fission and attacking reagent. Now let us discuss the third and very important concept in an organic reaction mechanism, that is nothing but bond displacement or bond polarization. Bond displacement or bond polarization. Now we know polarization is nothing but, this is a concept in which polarity will be developed. Polarity will be developed in the sense what? For example, if I am taking A bond B. So this is a reactant, that is a substance AB. So there is no polarity in it, but due to attraction of these electrons towards B, partial positive negative charge will be developed on B, because electrons are more localized towards B, and partial positive charge will be developed on A. So this is nothing but due to displacement of a bond, polarity will be developed. That means due to movement of electrons present in this bond towards the two bonded atoms, what happens? Some positive and negative charge will be developed over here. So due to this, what happens? Polarity will be developed, and that polarity we are considering as bond polarization. That means due to a group present in a compound, the molecule will get polarized. This type of polarization due to electrons present in bond we are considering as bond polarization. So this bond polarization can be studied in two different ways. There are two different effects basically which we can consider. First one is permanent effect. Permanent effect. And the second one is temporary effect. Temporary effect. So temporary and permanent effects. So let us take what are the effects which can be considered under permanent effects of bond polarization, and what are the effects which can be considered under temporary effects of bond polarization. There are three effects, very important, and it plays a very important role for you in throughout organic chemistry concepts for permanent effect. First one is inductive effect. Second one is resonance effect, or you can consider it as mesomeric effect also. And the third one is hyperconjugation effect. Hyperconjugation effect. And the temporary effects, the effects which can be considered under temporary effects, they are only one, that is electromeric effect. Electromeric effect. Okay. Now, this takes a lot of time to discuss inductive effect, resonance effect, hyperconjugation effect, because we required so many examples to make you, I required many examples to make you understand different concepts, how these effects will be taking place, and what are the different types of inductive effect, what are the groups which are involved in order to play, in order to make a bond to be polarized. This all we will be discussing under bond polarization, that is inductive effect, resonance effect, hyperconjugation effect as permanent effects, and electromeric effect under the heading temporary effect. Okay, so how this permanent effect can be explained with respect to inductive effect, resonance effect, and hyperconjugation effect, these all things we will be discussing in our next session. Okay, I hope you understand all these concepts, all this explanation what I have explained to you. Hope you understood all these concepts, and make sure that revise each and every concept which I have explained. Revise it twice, at least once in a day, and after that, if you have any doubts, you can come up with different doubts, and I am here to solve your doubts. Thank you one and all.